The Christmas Ornaments Robin Hood.
It is 2020. Unfortunately, it's the day after my two younger sisters and I flew out to Pennsylvania to see my dad, who lives there after getting divorced by my mom for 15 years of not being a good husband or dad. He lives with his mom, cranky grandma, and her devil cat, as well as my amazing Anne and her angel kitten. Dad gets home from work. "Where's Emmy?" he asks my cranky grandma.
"She's in the basement," cranky grandma says,
probably throwing in a snide comment or two about the newly dyed purple hair adorning my head or the leather fingerless gloves that have joined my black wardrobe. Looking for some Christmas ornaments. Dad goes down the basement stairs and finds me rummaging through cardboard boxes. "What are you looking for?" he says. "Hi, Dad," I say. "Well, I noticed that you decorated for Christmas, but you're missing a few things. Where are the mooses?" Quote, "The mooses are a pair of stuffed mooses that have been put up every Christmas since I can remember. They're brown, about 2 feet tall, and soft as a marshmallow. There's Mama Moose, who is named Mary, holding Baby Moose, who is named Christmas and is in a red velvet sack reading, 'Merry Christmas' on it in gold embroidery. The mooses always go on the couch to watch over the living room and all the decorations and presents in it while we're asleep. The problem with the mooses is that when my mom divorced Dad, she was so scared of him that she let him have almost everything. This included the mooses and quite a few more of her treasured ornaments. And since I've always been the one to set the mooses on the couch, that first Christmas with a divorced dad just didn't feel right without them. Dad helps me look for the mooses for a while. "Sorry, sweetie. They must have gotten lost in the move," he says. I smile and don't tell him that I hate being called sweetie. "It's okay," I say, and pull out a cardboard box. "Hey, look, it's your What God Wants for Christmas box." I love that tradition. Quote, "We go set up What God Wants for Christmas in the living room." I say, "I think I'm going to go take a nap." Dad says, "Okay." I go upstairs and into my room and shut the door. I walk over to the window seat, storage chest under the window. I open it. "Hello, mooses," I say. The mooses lay on top of my stuffed animal collection, looking dusty. Several other ornaments I recognize as Mom's are keeping them company. I grin and shut the chest. It is the day we fly back to my home state. I have the mooses packed away in my suitcase, and the other ornaments tucked beside them, wrapped in my fluffiest, but still black, hoodie to protect them. I roll my suitcase out to the hallway. Dad is weighing youngest sister's bag to make sure it's under 50 pounds. "Okay, now I need to check it to make sure you're not stealing any of my stuff," he tells her. My mind says, "Oh no." My brain gives me uncomfortable memories of how Dad raged when he thought one of us had stolen his coffee mug. My voice says, "Privacy invaded in 3.2. In a joking tone. Dad and youngest sister laugh. Dad does not check anyone's suitcase. We're at the airport. Younger sister's suitcase is somehow 3 pounds over the weight limit. Dad says, "Emmy, grab one of the suitcases that already went through and open it up. We'll put some of younger sister's stuff in there." He gestures to my suitcase. My mind makes an ear-splitting screeching noise that sounds like someone slammed their brakes to avoid hitting a pterodactyl and hit the pterodactyl anyway. My brain imagines Dad opening the suitcase and going into a rage at the sight of the mooses. My voice says, "Sure, Dad." My hands grab youngest sister's suitcase instead of mine and pass it over. Dad opens it. Her suitcase contains no smuggled goods. We transfer the stuff and the very nice airport lady sends all the bags down the conveyor belt. Dad asks me why I waved a mine. I shrug. "Just being weird," I say. "Good luck, mooses." My mind says, "We're back home. My family, my older sister, who didn't go with us, Mom, my other grandma, who we call Maga, and my papa, or grandpa, are all sitting in the living room catching up. I say, "I'm disappointed you took the tree down already." Older sister laughs. "It's past New Year's." Quote. "I know," I say, "but I brought some stuff to put on it." I open my suitcase. I show around the ornaments I smuggled back: 3 tiny stuffed snowmen, our cat's catnip stuffed cat ornament, a white clay angel, a wooden rocking horse, a wooden mouse king, a clay snowman, my older sister's stuffed dog. When I unveil the rocking horse, Magga gasps, "I bought that for your mother when she was little." She exclaims, "How did your dad get it?" Quote. "That's not everything," I say. I unzip the flap hiding the mooses from view. I pull out the mooses. Older sister and Papa clap. "How did you get those back here right under Dad's nose?" Older sister asks. Magga laughs so hard she has tears in her eyes.
The tears in Mom's eyes are not from laughter. Slowly, she reaches out and takes the mooses, hugging them to her chest. Over their antlers, she mouths "thank you." And then, she gets up, and she sets the mooses down. On the couch. Right where they belong.
It might be the lack of sleep from working 2 14-hour days back-to-back, or the beers I'm drinking. But you just made a 32-year-older man cry.
So sweet. Underground Railroad, Merry Christmas Edition.
That's awesome. Those ornaments will have even more treasured memories when you put them out. But I have to ask, why catnip? You made my heart grow 3 sizes with that story. Good job. I lost my beloved collection of ornaments in my divorce. I approve of this revenge. From a mother that had to leave behind a whole home full of precious, irreplaceable and very much loved items, I can tell you that your mother will remember this forever. She would have literally mourned for these ornaments, and you just put a piece of her heart back together. You did an amazing job getting them, and your mother did a great job raising you. I just want to give you and your mom a big hug. I'm glad you were able to rescue the ornaments and the mouses. Well, I was so invested in the outcome of this story. What was going to happen to the mooses? Was Op going to get caught? But, hopefully foreshadowing for 2021. It had a happy ending. Open mouth smile. So well written, and good on you for rescuing those mooses.
I'm sure they are much happier and appreciated in your mom's house.
I don't know if it's pro-revenge, but it's damn wholesome. Now only if I could get rid of this guy chopping onions, I could give you my poor man's gold sports medal, sports medal, sports medal, sports medal, sports medal. You're a good kid, Op, taking back what rightfully belonged to your mom. That was like a mini Xmas movie. Great story, and Pops can't ask about them since he lied about them. As a woman who lost almost everything she owned because I couldn't stand up to my ex at the time, I cried. You are such a kind kid, and your mama is lucky to have you. Bravo. Really well written. So happy for your mom, too. I totally want to hear if Dad outed himself by complaining that she had stolen something. Maybe this should be a yearly tradition where you take back stuff for your mom. Next time, you could try boxing it up and mailing it before you have to leave and have your things searched. Our wholesome, well done, Anon. Moose tax! Exclamation mark. And I loved your story. Smiley face.
I love this. What a wonderful revenge. Wholesome almost.
This is a great heartwarming story. I am curious though.
What does want for Christmas?
Box. Also, what did your dad do to your mom to make her so scared of him, and why do you still keep in contact with him considering what he did? Great revenge. I'm curious. What did the moose look like? I'd love to see a pic or link if you have one. I'm a stuffed animal and ornament fanatic.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.